Welcome back to episode number 14 of O3 FM. It's episode 14, right?
Yeah.
All right, so
so.
we are back. Studio looks different. I think it's looked different every episode for the last 10 episodes. Keeps getting changed,
But that's okay.
I think this is the final one until we upgrade to a studio, which is years away. But
for now, this is our final studio. This back wall right here is gonna get it's gonna have like wood slates almost like what
panels?
Yeah, panels, which is gonna look dope, and that's gonna be like our real final setup, I think. Until we get a studio. Yeah.
All right, so there's two things I want to address real quick.
Yeah.
If I keep coughing, I have a little bit of a cough, so I apologize. If I sound really stupid when I talk, it's because I'm trying not to cough. Second off, you can kind of see it on Jake's shirt. Should I say it?
Yeah, you can talk about it.
I think you can see it. You can kind of see it on this camera. I can't really see the other one. But me and Jake are officially sponsored by Manscaped.
Yes, sir.
So I'll do it quick. If you want to buy anything, you can go and use code 03FM at checkout to get 20% off your entire order and free shipping worldwide.
Yeah.
So that's pretty exciting.
Yeah, we're really excited about that. First ever sponsorship on the podcast, and I can't be more happy. I couldn't be more happy. It's exciting.
It is very cool. I don't want to talk about it too much.
Yeah.
But me and Jake were both users of the product before we even got sponsored. So it's very cool to be sponsored by a big brand that we both use.
Yeah. Yeah, they sent us out their products, but we're still saying like everything about it in terms of what we think it actually is, in our opinions. So, yeah. I was gonna say something. I totally forgot what I was gonna say.
I can
I don't know.
go into a topic. If you remember, we can go back to it.
Run it.
So, I believe I mentioned this on the last episode, but Deji versus Floyd Mayweather was in the
Oh.
talks.
Yeah.
It has been officially confirmed
Okay.
for, I don't remember the date, but Deji versus Floyd Mayweather is happening. And I want to give my opinion on this. If you have an opinion for this, you can go.
Okay.
But I love this fight happening. I think it's amazing that Deji is fighting Floyd Mayweather because I think it's so cool how someone like Deji, who is not a professional boxer like Floyd Mayweather is given the opportunity and taking the opportunity to fight Floyd Mayweather, which I think is like a really cool underdog story, which I would love to see more of. I think it's awesome that not him specifically, but YouTubers like Logan Paul are getting the opportunity to fight powerhouses like Floyd Mayweather and try to disrupt the whole ecosystem of boxing.
Dude, I think it's dope. Well, Deji, what was his most recent fight? I remember.
Fousey Tube.
Yeah. So that went really well for him.
Mhm.
Like, I know, because didn't he lose like fight after fight
Jake
before
Paul.
that?
He lost to Jake Paul, Vinny Hacker, and then Alex Wasabi.
Yeah. And I saw Logan Paul speak about this, that he that's difficult to come back from, but he killed it in that fight. I saw it. I don't know a lot about influencer boxing or just like boxing in general, but yeah, he's been on the come up, and bro, that's a big fight. I'm kind of excited.
It is. I think it's very cool how he was at such a low point, and then he jumped so high, and then he's jumping as high as he can go. I'm rooting for him. I want him to win this. I think it'd be so cool. But the whole idea of someone like Logan Paul, has 2 professional fights before Floyd Mayweather. I love how YouTubers are getting in the ring with Floyd Mayweather, and I'd love to see it happen with Canelo and Tyson Fury, like these crazy fighters, to give YouTubers the opportunity to try to just disrupt everything. I think it's awesome that that's happening.
Why not? Because not only does that bring like more attention to boxing in general.
Well, boxing has. People are gonna hate this. YouTubers saved boxing, statistically proven. They saved this. Yes, boxing was at an all-time low viewership. Boxing as a sport was at an all-time low viewership. Now everyone's talking about boxing.
Yeah. No, it's dope. I feel like it came out of nowhere. Like literally. And then everyone started doing it. Literally every influencer came out of the cracks to start doing it, which is, I mean, why not? It's dope.
I think it's cool.
Get that bag, and it brings in so many viewers.
Yeah, it gives so many more fans. It brings so many more people to try boxing, which is an amazing sport.
Yeah.
I think it's awesome.
I just wonder what had to happen for Deji to get that fight with Floyd Mayweather.
That's what Logan Paul was talking about. No one seems to know how, and even Floyd Mayweather, there's the conspiracies that he's broke. He's doing these for money. He fought a random nobody MMA fighter a couple weeks ago, or just recently. He made $20 million off the fight, and it was a nobody. So he's making tons of money doing these shit little fights. So I understand Deji pulling the money, but like Deji is still not even the most popular YouTuber that he could have picked. There's so many people. No discredit to Deji, but there's so many. Oh my god! Now that I'm talking more, it's coming out
Get
worse.
some water.
There's just so many people above him with a bigger following that I feel like would have sold more. So I don't know how the fuck this fight happened.
Yeah, I mean, like what?
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's two completely different worlds just like colliding. It's like, don't you know when those TV shows they do like crossovers and stuff?
The
It's
superhero
like that.
crossovers, yeah.
It's literally just like influencer crossing over to
Boxing.
mainstream boxer slash.
It's
don't know.
ridiculous, but I think it's very, very cool.
Yeah, it's dope. That'll be fun to watch. Do you know when that's happening?
I think it's. I can look it up.
If it came
it's
out.
happening in Saudi Arabia.
You going?
Yeah, at the Coca-Cola Arena.
Coca-Cola Arena sounds dope.
It is to take place on November 13th. It looks
Wow.
like.
So not too far.
That doesn't. I guess that's enough time to train.
A little over.
All right. So, did you remember what you were gonna say?
No.
All right, then I have another
Let's see.
topic I want to go into. Have you been following at all at any of the Twitch drama and the Twitch, everything that's going on with Twitch?
I think I've heard of this, but no. Enlighten me.
All right, so there's honestly been a lot to talk about.
Mhm.
And so first, I'll start off with Twitch banning gambling, because that was
Yep.
taking over Twitch
Yeah.
with Stake sponsoring In and Ross, XQC, Karina Kopf,
Literally
Trainwrecks.
everyone.
Twitch was gambling, which is completely gone. So Twitch bans gambling. Meanwhile, Kim Mika was having sex on stream and only received a 7-day ban. And Gideon got banned for life after having beef with Pokimane.
What?
So he's permanently banned. Twitch or gambling's banned, but she isn't banned for having sex on stream.
Like
She was fucked
doesn't
on
that
stream.
instantly get reported?
Yeah, and she was banned for only 7 days.
How long was it live for?
I don't know. But only a 7-day ban. Meanwhile, Gideon's been banned for life, like I just said like 100 fucking
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
I just keep repeating myself. And gambling is banned, which is outrageous in my opinion.
Going back to Pokimane and Twitch, they have like an odd relationship
Bro.
because there's been shit in the past.
The owner of Twitch is fucking Pokemon.
Yeah,
There's
low-key.
no way around it. And did you hear about any of the Karina Kopf Pokimane beef?
No.
They were I think Pokimane first made a statement against Karina Kopf about she doesn't have a job anymore and how
What?
she can wait, I gotta recuperate my words. Pokimane made a joke that Karina Kopf has no money anymore, so because she can't stream
Mhm.
gambling, and then Pokimane offered her a job. And then
What?
Karina Kopf replied to the tweet saying, I'm just not going to say anything because I don't want to get banned on Twitch. Throwing shade at everyone because saying
Yeah.
Pokimane's like the queen of Twitch.
Yeah.
That if anyone goes against her, they'll
but
get banned.
she
For
literally
example,
is.
She is. They're dick riding Pokimane.
Put her on a pedestal, bro.
Yeah. That's why Gideon's gone. And they even,
That's wild.
this shit with Gideon, this is obviously a while ago.
Mhm.
The beef has even been, they're friends now. The beef is no more. They've hung out and there's no issue. And he's still banned.
That's insane, dude. Twitch is getting soft because I feel like there's always been problems with Twitch.
Oh, yeah.
Whether it be like, didn't music get banned for a little bit off Twitch because of like come
Copyright
on.
music's going crazy. And then all of the top streamers
Mhm.
Twitch is failing. They're renegotiating. It's always been 30-70. Streamers get 70% of subscribers and Twitch gets 30. That's always been the deal.
Okay, sorry, I'm just gonna type something real quick.
And that's just been like, it's not like something that's negotiated. It's like the common code. They're getting rid of that, so that's no longer happening. It's probably going to be 50-50. So even more people are going to leave Twitch.
Yeah.
A bunch of big streamers have left Twitch to go to YouTube.
Mhm.
And all of the top streamers on Twitch are falling apart. It fucked up everyone banning gambling, a lot of their top streamers, because that's what they did a lot.
That's what. So many people.
Have
do.
you heard? Do you know about what's going on with Mizkif? Do you know who Mizkif is?
I know who it is, but he's just like he normally just did like live streams, no games though.
Yeah,
right?
he just was like a
What's that called? It has a
just
name.
chatting.
Just chatting.
He was
yes,
just
thank
chatting
you.
streamer. Two things have happened.
Mhm.
In 2018, leaked DMs just came out now in 2018 of him saying almost every racial slur under the sun in Twitter DMs with someone. Oh my god! And his response was, "I was just an edgy kid." He
No.
literally said the N-word in one of the DMs, but he's just an edgy kid, so it's okay.
Jeez.
And then there's
Wait,
I don't know
when was it?
2018.
Okay.
I don't know the full story on this part, but from what I know, at a party with him and the guy he lives with, Mizkif lives with, this other streamer. They were at a party with a bunch of other people, and the guy Mizkif lives with, I don't know if I could say the term, SA'd someone. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
But Mizkif told the girl and her friends to tell her to downplay it, to not make it as bad for the guy. And then it basically was covered up. So now that's coming out now that he tried to downplay that and all his DMs. So he's falling apart. XQC can't gamble anymore. I'm sure he's fine still, but he's beefing with someone else. Everyone's just going. He broke up with his girlfriend in front of 120,000 people live.
Oh yeah,
So,
what?
What the fuck is happening at Twitch? Support for O3FM is brought to you by Manscaped, who is the best in men's below-the-waist grooming. Their products are precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. Manscaped Performance Package, the ultimate men's hygiene bundle. Join over 6 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with this exclusive offer to you. 20% off and free worldwide shipping with the code 03FM at checkout at manscaped.com. If my math is correct, that's about 12 million balls.
Yeah, the Performance Package 4.0 has arrived, and oh man, is it a game changer. They sent us out, Kevin and I, they sent us the package, and we absolutely love all the products in it. So inside the package, you're going to find their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer. You get the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, Performance boxer briefs, and a travel bag to hold your goodies.
The Lawnmower 4.0 is the trimmer of the future, and dare I say, the greatest trimmer ever. I've been using Manscaped Lawnmower for quite a while now, and it's never let me down, and I absolutely love it. Because it's waterproof, you can also say goodbye to that mess you're leaving all over the bathroom floor.
Manscaped even threw in 2 free gifts to their Performance Package 4.0. You get the Manscaped boxer briefs and the Shed travel bag. Bring your comfort and boxers to another level.
Get 20% off and free shipping with code 03FM at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code 03FM.
Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped.
Now back to the program. It's right now.
Dude, Twitch is going... And I'm not going to lie, YouTube's the same right now. Like with Steve, they banned Steve Will Do It.
Oh, actually, I
What?
wanted to talk about that.
I just wrote it down. That's what I typed.
Because that's a whole different thing we'll get into in a little bit once we finish this up. But it's just, honestly, Twitch was destined to fail because there's no room to grow. It's impossible to grow on Twitch unless you get hosted.
Yeah.
And in order for that to happen, whoever fucking hosted you would have to scroll all the way down to find you. So there was no discoverability. It was always messed up. The whole platform's fucked. Now there's like 5 30-second ads you might have to watch before you go to someone's stream.
Oh my
It's
God.
ridiculous. And so they're losing all these people to YouTube. I think within 2 years, it'll just be YouTube streaming. I think Twitch will just be, because everyone's slowly leaving it.
Yeah. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if everyone goes to YouTube streaming. Because, like, it kind of does help that everything's on one platform.
Mm-hmm.
And if you see, like, a mass move to YouTube streaming from Twitch, everyone else is going to follow.
Yeah.
Everyone just follows. Like,
It's so hard to stick to 2 different platforms.
Yeah.
So just pick one.
It's
And
like
I think the transition is moving that to YouTube a lot.
yeah, it's like a psychological thing. Like, you just follow the crowd. And so
Yeah.
if influencers start to go to YouTube, everyone's going to go, and then Twitch will literally just die.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it shows in, like, any video game after a while. PUBG, our favorite.
Yeah, everyone left that and it just died out.
Dude, we did a whole funny story. Kevin and I did a whole project about PUBG dying.
As
For
a
our one class.
it was a podcast
It
that
wa-
we had to film. So we actually
Yo!
did start podcasting before the hype.
That's
How long
crazy.
was that? Was 2021?
Yeah.
So, like a year ago. No, it would have been 2 years ago.
Yeah, it would have been 2 years.
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2.
Damn.
That's crazy.
2 years ago?
That was a
We
while
filmed an
ago.
hour-long podcast about the fall of PUBG. Oh my
Should
god.
we post that?
God no.
Yeah, it was literally.
I said something super corny at the end. Do you remember what it was?
No.
It was like, see you later or something. No, it wasn't. It was worse than that. It was so bad. You even made fun of me for it.
Is it worse than our first ever O3FM intro?
How's it crack? How's it?
What's kicking, little
What's
chicken?
kicking little chicken? Oh my god.
Yeah, but I just wanted to touch on Steve Will Do It. So he's been having problems with YouTube, right?
Yeah.
For like a couple months
Since the start of his
years now.
career,
Yeah.
basically.
But dude, he was doing numbers on YouTube. Like he was doing like insane numbers on YouTube. And then didn't he so he his videos kept getting taken down, and then he got banned at one point, I think, but then restored. And then he said that he had an inside guy at YouTube that was going to help him. Did you hear about that? Yeah, so Steve Will Do It. he said that he had an inside guy at YouTube, and he helped a lot of these big YouTubers restore their content and keep it up without like breaking guidelines or whatever. Which I don't know if that's true, because obviously that didn't help, but ultimately, yeah, they took him down. That's insane. Literally, one of the biggest. Why would you want to kick off someone who's bringing in so many numbers to your website?
I don't know. And I guess it just fits in with the community that he's a part of the group.
Yeah.
They're known to be very controversial.
Oh, yeah.
And him himself.
Oh,
So with that, Rumble. Do you know what Rumble is?
Yes. Yep.
I almost just said Grinder.
A little bit off.
So do you think Rumble, for anyone who doesn't know, Rumble is like a new YouTube that just launched. People like Steve, Andrew Tate, all those people.
Andrew Tate?
He is moving to Rumble.
Really?
He's gonna go on Rumble. All the people that keep getting censored and taken down off of YouTube are. It's like Rumble's the new platform that anyone can go to. You can post whatever you want on there.
Yeah.
Do you think Rumble actually has a future at becoming as mainstream as something such as YouTube?
I don't think so. And here's the reason why. I think that I think there always has to be someone above regulating in some way, to some extent, to make a successful platform. And that goes to show in society today with the government. Like, obviously, regulation and stuff like that. I just don't think that website's going to thrive without regulation, because there's got to be some sort of rules that say, hey, you can only do this, this, and this, or you can't do this, this, and this to make a well-developed website, because then it's going to get chaotic. Like, who's to say they're not going to post like fucking people fucking
Or people getting killed?
Yeah.
Anything. And also plenty of people have tried to make social media like what are they?
Platforms.
Yeah. In years, Donald Trump's tried making one.
Yep, I
A
was
couple
actually
other
gonna
people
mention
tried
that.
making one. And the only big platform that has had an explosion in the last couple of years is TikTok.
Yeah.
And such as stuff like Instagram is falling down. I really don't think. Of course, I'm not a social media genius. I can't come up with ideas for new platforms. I think TikTok was the last big one that's going to be introduced because there's nothing really you can do differently now.
Yeah.
And Rumble is just YouTube that's uncensored. There's no
Yeah.
who's going to watch it besides Steve Will Do It fans and Andrew Tate fans.
Dude, it is
I
incredible.
don't think it's going to sorry for cutting
No,
you off.
you're good.
I don't think it has that much of a future. And even before I forget this, I have to say this. Over 70% of the world has an Android phone, and YouTube comes pre-installed on an Android phone.
Yeah.
Unless Rumble is printing money and can buy contracts like that, there's no future for it.
Yeah, the problem is that like platforms like YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, they have such a loyal fan base. And unless you introduce some sort of new media, like for instance, Snapchat is different from YouTube. YouTube's for videos, Snapchat's for, I mean, it can do videos, but it's vertical, quick. TikTok is videos, but vertical
And
but
very quick.
Quick, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's just no way, unless there's a new type of media.
Which I don't think there's going to be.
Yeah, unless Rumble, I don't know who owns the company or whatever, and what their marketing tactic is. If they can bring over big names to the platform, then maybe it might do well.
But then consider Ninja moving to Mixer.
Yeah,
That was like a $250 million deal or something like that. And Mixer's not even a thing anymore, I don't think.
I don't even remember that.
So I really don't believe that Rumble has any future. And then they're saying the mission plan for Rumble is something anyone can post anything on, but I don't think that just is basically saying people who are too controversial for common media can come here. A typical person, we're not going to go onto Rumble to watch like anything.
Yeah.
It's just, I feel like it's saying it's for a broad group of people, but as in saying it's for a broad group of people, it's just bringing in a narrow group of people.
Yeah, no, low key. And I think your point of like Donald Trump tried to, and I don't want to get political because that's like a gray area for podcasting and stuff. But yeah, he tried to create a platform and it just didn't go well. And then I know another YouTuber. Don't you know the guy that always did the freak out videos with his dad on YouTube? He was like an OG YouTuber. He tried to make an app called Campfire, social media platform. You've probably never even heard about it.
Nope, not once in my life.
It's because it didn't go anywhere.
So
Making a new platform is just so incredibly difficult. But it's weird though, because Rumble, I'm not sure if they've been around or not, but They recently went public, as in like
Yeah.
they trade public. I think isn't it? It's like RUM is their ticker symbol, or their trade like.
I'm on the website right now, and it just looks like.
But I don't
just
know.
fucking- It's all.
Yeah, I just don't
There's
know.
nothing special about it.
I will say it's unique in the idea that because I went on the website too to look at it, and it just looked low key looked beat first off.
Looks like shit.
But it's unique that they're very transparent. That's the word I was looking for. They're very transparent in monetization, and I guess like freedom of speech. That's what I'm looking for. So we'll see how that goes. But if you click on a video, it tells you how much money that video has made,
Really?
which is kind
I'm
of
gonna
cool.
click on one.
Like I don't know. I saw it on their
I probably
website
have
when
to
I
be-
went
I
on.
may have to be signed in.
Oh
It's
yeah,
not showing
maybe.
me anything. But this is just like lo-fi hip hop radio beats to relax the study to is streaming on Rumble.
What?
Do you know
Lo-fi?
this video that's been on YouTube for like years?
Oh, it's
They're
on there?
fucking streaming on it.
Damn. I wonder if Rumble, because dude, they have to have massive investors to get Steve will do it and like something like
Steve
lo-fi.
Will Do It might be an investor.
But honestly,
has
I
money.
wouldn't be surprised.
He was there at the opening.
Yeah.
But I really, to go back to the whole point of this, I don't think this has any future.
No.
Maybe it's like a B or a C tier platform, but
You want to know something? I just searched it up. I searched Rumble ticker symbol, and it's at $12.99 is like what they not opened at, but it's like what their stock price currently sits at. Company's been around since 2013. It has 39 employees.
oh my god, yeah. There's like,
I don't know.
what was the opening? Does it say the opening price?
They literally just. I would have to. Oh yeah, right here. They opened at 11.25, and
Alright,
it's
so
hit 16 before.
It did go up.
But that was in January. I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting journey, and we'll watch it ride out. But
Yeah, like I said,
ride out or die out.
I think it's gonna die out. To be honest,
Agreed.
because it's just
Unfortunately.
nothing. Just extreme media.
Yeah.
That the average person does not care about.
Yeah.
All right. So
Cool.
this is a quick little fact.
Quick little facts.
7% of the people think chocolate milk comes from brown cows. So that means 93% of our population's a fucking idiot.
They're so stupid.
I can't fucking do this.
93% of people think that.
I
Are they
already
dumb?
fucd failed the clip. I'm laughing already. I fucked it up.
Do you want to run it back?
No, it's fine. That was fucking pointless.
Sorry, I just gotta do a quick time
I
check.
think it's at 21. So.
Yeah, 21. We're good. That was mad funny.
Too bad it failed right away because I just started laughing.
Yeah. Wait, is that a real statistic though?
Yeah, 7% of the population. It's 16 million people.
So does it not come from? They don't.
I guess not. I learned something new today.
Jeez. Damn.
7% of the population thinks chocolate milk comes from brown cows.
No, that's actually sad.
That's fucking.
Dude, I have something. Dude is blowing up in the media. On TikTok, I believe his thing is name_is_Brad academic
That
weapon. I gotta bring up his name because dude, he has blown up out of nowhere. Like I think we have a really good like quick growth
He just
in
went.
3 months. I think he's been on the platform for like a couple weeks.
It's
if
crazy.
that. And dude is blowing up. But it's honestly pretty cool because at the face of it, you go on his account and you look and you're like, oh, he's just saying academic weapon, walking into class, like big lecture, sit at the front. But he's low key influencing millions on TikTok
Yeah.
of these young kids and genuinely making them work harder in school.
That's what I saw one of his TikToks.
Mhm.
I don't follow him, so it was on my For You page.
Yeah.
And then the next 3 were people talking about being academic weapons. And then the next one saying, this random guy named Brad is single-handedly raising the American GPA standard.
No, like people say that, but it's genuinely true.
Mm-hmm.
Like I think that his influence on these kids, because bro, people can be influenced like that nowadays. So the fact that he's doing this is low-key creating better academics, especially
Getting
at Penn
better
State.
students.
He's literally like a role model now there.
That's crazy.
I'd love to get a picture with him. I almost went to Penn State.
Yeah.
And I would have gotten to be able to see him. But
Would have been an academic alongside. But he's creating an army.
yeah. I think I said this on the live. Shout out everyone that joined our live beforehand. But I went into class today. I had like a small class. It's actually about social media and participatory culture, which it's a really fun class. Like I had to write like a little essay about memes for the last assignment. So it's fun. But I walked into class and I sat in the front, and in my head I was low key like academic weapon. And like as cringy as it is, it's low key like it's true.
Mm-hmm.
Participate and you'll get it.
Then you get all your work done. I saw people like saying, "I'm no longer procrastinating." Academic weapon right here.
Yeah. That's jokes.
So the sky is blue
Wait. Actually?
with white clouds.
White clouds?
Water. And water is clear and reflecting from the blue sky. And waves are cloud reflections. And waves are created from boats in the ocean.
Dude.
And wind is created from windmills in the desert. And those stanky fucking farts coming out of your ass.
That was like a perfect segment right there.
Well, that was fucking crazy.
I feel like you planned that for days now.
I'm looking at my list. I'm like, this is running out. And
Did you write that word for word?
Why the sky's blue? That was it. The rest I just came up off the dome.
That was clean. I like it.
I don't have any stupid things like that.
Well, the sky is blue because, like, in the 18th century they like dyed it or something, right?
Yeah, it was spray painted,
Oh, okay.
and then it's been like, it's like corroding. I think.
Yeah. I've noticed that. It's weird. It's like
trying to make
it's like when you get it's like desaturated nowadays. Yeah, it's weird.
Fuck.
That's crazy. People are gonna hate on that so hard.
But for real though.
For real though, bro's actually thinking now.
Like what? Where do clouds come from?
Wait, dude, where do clouds come from? / spawn cloud.
Yo, mama.
/ spawn cloud. Oh God, what have we become?
How the fuck does there's a sky, then there's a cloud, and then rain just falls out of the cloud?
It's insane. Weird
I
process.
don't even know what's real. I don't even know what I'm being satire about anymore. I'm just lost in this conversation.
Yeah, like the sprinkle clip. Like that's satire and yeah.
Yeah, everything we post is 100% satire.
Yep.
It's not satire after we post it and get hated on it.
Exactly. Yo. Secret right now.
These moments of fucking silence are killing me.
Tan windmill. Secret word. Comment it. Let's go. I have a quick something. We've talked about this. Me and Kevin. All right, I just want to make sure your camera's alive. Me and Kevin have talked about this. You good, bro? You really enjoying that?
I'm gonna pan to this while I'm not saying anything.
Kevin and I have actually talked about this quite frequently because. Are you okay?
Dude, that hurt rubbing my. I was waiting for. I was trying to plan out the.
It looked like it was the opposite of hurt, bro.
I was trying to plan out the clip in my head, and I think I got it. Now I can't see out of my right eye.
Okay, word. All right, let me run this back.
Fuck! Now I have to do it again.
Kevin and I. No. I'm on my topic.
I was gonna pan to me just rubbing my eye.
Oh. Okay, run it back. No, just kidding. Kevin and I have spoke about this topic a lot because my parents, they always chirp me when I curse, but cursing enhances conversation. Dude, the silence is so loud.
Okay. I couldn't agree more with that statement. This is fucking crazy. My eyes.
Wait, is it actually hurt?
Because I had them open, but I'm fine.
Deep breath.
Cursing does enhance conversations. Whenever you say something and you add a curse word, like fuck, like even that alone is funny. And I said nothing. Like most of our clips.
Yeah. I don't know. For some reason, cursing just makes conversation better. Like people think cursing's like, oh, it's so bad. You shouldn't curse.
We're at 28 minutes.
Okay. And stuff like that. But I genuinely think it makes for better conversation.
It enhances the emotional and dramatic effect of what you're saying.
Exactly. Like
fuck.
My professor. My professor was talking in class today and he was cursing. And yeah, it's a very professional I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Community, because it's like a college or whatever and he's a professor and all that. But it frankly is like something that needs to be introduced more.
I think so. I don't know why it's like hated on.
It's hated
It's like,
on. This is a hot take, but like, yeah, gotta curse more. If you don't curse, you gotta curse more. No, that's a
what's your
bad
favorite
thing.
food?
Pizza.
I asked Jess that, and she said her 3 favorite are pomegranates,
What?
wings, and like celery. Like,
Yo,
what the fuck?
you know what's up there? Mango. Yeah, mangoes.
You're fucking.
Mangoes are up there.
We're skipping this. We're
Okay.
going. We're moving right past that. That upset me. Have you seen
What,
the promotion?
mango?
Mango is your one of your favorite foods. That's foul.
I also like frozen mangoes.
Have you seen the promotion for the movie Smile?
Yes.
That's just fucking scary.
It's
Like at the
it's
Yankee
scary.
game when it was raining and she's just like,
Yeah. Oh, you do a good one. Do it to the camera. Ah. It's genius. It's so
it's
smart.
so no one's done something like that as far as I know before, and I think it's phenomenal. And I was actually me and Eric were looking at movies to watch, and we saw the Smile one, and I want to see that movie really badly now because of the promotion for it.
So they were right. I don't.
Fuck.
I don't know baseball, but they were right behind the
Home plate, yeah.
home plate.
Where the camera's always looking.
Cameras are exactly there. They were wearing bright colored T-shirts, and the people themselves were just like eerie.
Bro, they found these people on fucking eeriepeople.com or some shit like that. They are creepy looking.
I need to know how much money they paid them for.
I wonder
They
if you could
paid
actually.
them for that. Yeah. But that no way you're gonna be able to find that. But yeah, that was just insane. And they didn't just do it at baseball games. It was also on the news. Did you see that? It was on Good Morning America. Someone was in the window.
They were standing behind.
They were like,
yeah. I forgot about that. It is honestly like here. She actually just looks like a fucking.
yeah, you'll put that up on the screen. That one's kind of funny. Why has she got a quad chin?
Yeah, she's not looking that serious in this one.
But there's some people, yeah.
But on the marketing team behind this movie is very smart for this. They're not just making ads for YouTube videos or fucking Rumble Pumble videos. They're doing something that's unique.
Yeah,
and I love
completely.
it. I think this movie is gonna do very good because of the promotion team.
I hope so. Some people are saying like, oh, it's just another like marketing ploy. Like I don't care about the movie, but I think it's dope. I think it's gonna have so many people listening. Bro, it took over the media. Everyone's talking about it.
Talking about Smile.
It's dope. We gotta watch it.
Let's watch it.
Come through. Spooky. Oh, that was so funny in the last episode when you go spooky, and I go super spook.
So,
surprised you didn't get hated on for that.
I have one last thing I want to talk about.
Yeah.
So as you are aware, we just what's the fucking word? Closed on a new property for our yard.
Yes.
And before we moved everything in, me and the versatility people and Eric went over there. We went to exploring on the 7 acres, which is fucking a horror movie could be filmed here. We went back into the woods. Tyler fell in a stream. It was crazy. I climbed up a ladder into a hunting stand.
What?
We went exploring, but the house is honestly unreal. How fucking messy this shit is.
Actually,
It's actually disgusting.
so the house just came on, like it was on the property.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Me and Eric actually got sick from working in the house, clearing the garbage
You're
out.
saying that.
It's unreal, and I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
Is it like an old house?
It's not like old, but it's not new.
Yeah.
The whole thing's being remodeled.
Mm-hmm.
So we did that. We drove the side by side around, which was actually a lot of fun. We made this big fire, and then after we went back to my house, obviously we were hanging out, and we watched. There's really no point to this story. I'm just talking to talk right now.
That's fine.
But we watched the Blair Witch Project.
Oh my god.
That movie, which it's kind of hard to find a scary movie for like 5 teenage boys to watch.
I've heard a lot about that movie though.
The only way to scare a bunch of group of boys is jump scares, but this was just so funny. So
It was funny
because how everything was happening.
Oh.
Tyler, we were honestly scared because we were at the property before, and Tyler was sitting next to me, and there was actually one scene that wasn't even a jump scare. It was actually just a normal scene of a girl walking in front of the camera, and it scared. Did it scare you? It scared all of us, and it wasn't even a scary scene. Like he just panned the camera, and the girl was walking, and we all went like we were all scared.
Was she like possessed or something?
No.
Like, was there any back story that made you scared, or
It was at night, and there was. I don't want to spoil any of the part of the movie, but it was. They were lost in the woods. Nothing would happen during the day. All the bad shit would happen at night, and they were recording at night. And the whole movie is handheld cameras.
Yeah,
which is awesome. I love that.
no, it's dope.
and he just pans the camera, and the girl's just walking. Nothing scary about it at all, and it scared the living piss out of all of us. It was so funny. But then there was like another scene where I don't even remember what happened, but Tyler went like he actually like and he jumped and like landed on top of me, and it was like we all started laughing at it. It was so fucking funny.
Bro almost just fell out of the
I
chair.
know. I was actually hoping I did because that would have made a good clip.
That would have been a good clip.
Did anything else funny happen when we were watching the movie? Tyler's reactions. He got so scared he
Tyler-
farted. That was
No.
big. And then my mom walked behind us and spooked Michael.
Dude, I can imagine Michael and Tyler's reactions. So
It
funny.
was so funny. And then when we were going to bed, they kept fucking farting. It was actually, I should have slept with a gas mask on. But I remember I was sleeping on the ground like this, and Tyler was next to me, and Michael and David were in the bed.
Yeah.
And one of my really big squishmallows comes
massive.
flying through the air and lands on Tyler and goes, "What the fuck?" And Michael came over to pick it up, like stealthily, so we could throw it at him. I went, "Michael fucking Rosano, if you throw that at Tyler one more time, you're kicked out of his house, you're sleeping on the fucking street, and you're never coming back." Because I was so tired, I just wanted to sleep.
That's jokes.
That's
Dude, those squishmallows are massive. What are you doing?
trying to make clips. I have absolutely nothing to talk about. I'm just bullshitting right now. So,
All right.
do you have something to talk about?
I really
I
don't
say,
have.
I say we keep going. Just keep bullshit.
Just keep bullshitting.
Yeah,
I don't really have much more. I think that was such a good episode.
it was.
I love that. Yeah, everything. I think we're just incredibly excited. I want to say we speak for both of us, but I don't know. I'm just so excited
For what?
for O3 FM.
To go back to
Just in
school
general.
or something?
No, bro. For O3 FM, I've been loving it.
How many woodchucks would a woodchuck
I
would?
hate you. But it's been dope, dude. We have big things. Really big,
Big
things.
things coming out the way. Not in the
Yeah.
pants. I'm on a rant. Ain't got a tan.
Yo,
Licking his
nah,
taint.
save it.
Spray it with paint.
Save it for spray. I go spray it.
Spray it with taint. I'm not a saint.
Save it for another.
Dipping my
epi.
dick in some paint.
We're gonna do an episode where we just rap.
Freestyle the epi.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a sepi. Don't stop recording.
I'm not.
Okay, good.
I was just looking. I want to make sure we were recording.
Honestly, I don't think it would have been a bad idea if we weren't recording.
I have a topic that I haven't talked about, and I wrote the topic down before we started the podcast.
What is it?
We'll talk about it one day. I want to do more research on it, and I still haven't.
What is it? Can you just tell me now?
No.
Bro, fucking tell me.
Nope.
Tell me, you fuck.
All right. Thanks for everyone.
No, this podcast is not ending right now. We're going for at least 10 more minutes.
What?
I'm kidding. Have a nice day. Bye. Peace out.
Shoot, I was gonna say something.
Use
Do you
code
wanna-
03FM. What?
Do you want to close out?
Do you have anything else? We could have
I-
closed this
I-
out before the camera even ended. Before.
Yeah.
Thank you to no one. They're not watching this far.
No.
Thank you to Manscaped for sponsoring us. Honestly, this was probably the worst episode to put a sponsored ad in because I feel like we talked about nothing after like 25 minutes. I'm just kidding. This was actually a really good
Yeah, I
episode.
loved
I
it.
like this one. A lot more relaxed. Thank you to Manscaped for sponsoring us. I keep
Yeah.
kicking your feet. I'm sorry.
It's okay, man.
Thank you for everyone that's supporting us and hating on us
Yeah.
because without you guys, that wouldn't have been possible. We really appreciate it on a serious note.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
If you end up using our code, which is 03FM, DM us on Instagram and let us know that you did, and we'll be really excited. Just
Yeah.
because we want to know who's using our code and the support that we get. So that's
Mhm.
much appreciated. Much love. So yeah, let's close out episode 14.
Episode 14, that's a wrap.
That's
Thank
a
you guys
wrap.
for watching. That camera can't see me, so I don't know why I'm looking at it. Hope you enjoyed it. The word was like fucking piss cloud, right? What was it?
I said tan something.
Tan taint.
Bro, what?
Tan.
This is why we get banned off TikTok Live.
What was the word?
I forget. It was tan something.
Well, just change to tan sawmill.
No, because we'll just leave it up.
Okay, but what if someone didn't watch that, but they watched this?
Because there's only one.
Fine. All right.
Next episode, there will be a wooden wall behind us, and it'll be dope. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you next week. Peace out.
See ya.